Oh, goodness. This is not going to be a dancing video. I know. Got carried away there for a second. But I am going to show you guys how to stay consistent in filmmaking. It's one of the most common questions I get asked, just due to people seeing you post on this and you traveled here and you're working with this client. And a lot of times people are like, how are you doing all of this in one day while going to school, while running your own business and having a personal life too? There's so much stuff that happens into a day, and I'm not perfect either. And frankly, I feel like I've been slacking recently too. So this is not only tips to help you guys, but to help me as well to stay consistent on filmmaking. So on to the first tip. Look for inspiration. Find what moves you and draws you in. Whether it's a particular genre, a specific type of story, or a unique visual style, let this be the core of your work. So what I mean by this is just constantly being on the lookout for inspiration. If you're using social media or YouTube or even like books and other things too, you could just walk around and look for things that inspire you. This doesn't mean go out and copy people. That's not at all what I want to teach you guys, because there is obviously on YouTube a bunch of copycats. And I never say to just go about just copying people, but take someone's idea and do something different. Go a different route, and you'd be so surprised how far you can get with just finding a little seed, planting it, and seeing where it takes you. So on to the next one. Develop a unique style. Your style is what differentiates you from other filmmakers. It could be your storytelling, cinematography, or editing. Stick to it once you've discovered it. So everyone has their own style. When I first started out, that's the biggest thing that I could not figure out. So you get your inspiration, you want to go and create something, but who are you? What do you want to be? And what is the look you're going for? What are the type of shots you're going for? This all makes up who you are. And once again, you could just go to someone's IG or YouTube and say, what lens do you use? What camera? What are your LUTs? I would recommend you not do that when you first start. Spend a lot of time just playing around with different looks, different LUTs, different editing styles, different cameras, different lenses, different locations, different setups. As many things that you can go through in your beginning start as looks and locations and styles, it's gonna help you develop a very unique image. When I started out, I had no clue what my image was. I feel like I had like identity issues. I was filming, and every single time the edits were so different, and the style wasn't me. And now that I've found my style, and I love it. I don't know how to explain it, but is me. So when people ask me, oh, like, how do you edit, or teach me this, it's very hard to describe how you find your style, because it's different for everyone. No one's style will be the same, and if it is the same, it's not authentic. It has to be original to you. So I used to love duplicating myself. I don't know what it was. At the time, it seemed kind of hard to do. I wasn't seeing a lot of people do it. Yeah, just like this. Super fun. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm filming a video now. That's good. That's good. Okay. On to the next one. Okay, so for the third one is regular production. Keep producing content regularly. This not only improves your skills, but also maintains your presence in the industry. I cannot stress this enough. Presence, or what others would say relevance, is one of the most crucial parts in the industry. If you're a model, if you're a photographer, if you're a filmmaker, actor, I mean, whatever it is, if you're in the industry and you're not keeping up face or presence, or that you're relevant in some type of way of making films and doing other things with other creators, it's a drop-off point. And I've been there before too, where I've taken a break, and then you might think, oh, it's just to keep up image. No. If I am relevant and doing a lot of projects, is when I get a lot more clients wanting to work with me. Hey, I saw this video. Hey, that was super cool. Hey, that inspired me. That is the key element to getting new contracts, new clients, and constantly keeping yourself busy. It's when I stop posting, if I'm very busy focusing on YouTube or other projects or traveling, it is kind of those wishy-washy periods of you start posting again, and I was like, oh, where you been? Took a little time off, huh? So don't make it seem like you can't post and you're just a nobody, no one will ever know you. It's not the case. And I completely agree with taking time off, and social media is abused in my opinion. So taking a break is in a lot of ways a necessity, but use it in a way that can benefit you and not hold you back. So even like showing, hey, this is what I've been working on, keeping you guys like up to date on the stuff, the project I'm working on, is essential to growing an audience and to, again, keeping yourself sharp in the productions and stuff you want to use. If you post once a month or you upload once a month, yeah, how good are you at making YouTube videos if you only upload once a month? If you're uploading daily or weekly or even a couple times a month, it is so much better at challenging yourself at like how much you can do, and you'll get so much better by consistently keeping yourself on a bunch of different projects. So if you don't post, no one will ever see your work. You have to post. Step 4 would be organization. Stay organized in your work process. This could involve having a structured pre-production, production, and post-production schedule, or maintaining a clear and organized system for storing footage and project files. I cannot stress this enough. Organization is one of the most important steps of all of this. As a filmmaker, organizing is the most important thing. If you're a mess and everything's everywhere, you have no clue what anything is, it is going to be reflected onto your work. It's as simple as that. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to find stuff. You're not gonna be able to take accountability of, oh, I was supposed to do that yesterday. And that will just be a trickle effect. You will constantly not be getting your work done. And I do a majority of my organization in my iPad. I don't know what it is with the form factor of how easy it is and like approachable to use. I'm literally, that's why I'm looking off camera. I'm using it right now to actually read out what I'm doing in this video. Even though it might not be the most budget friendly accessory, trust me, I understand that. But in my opinion, organization is priceless. To be a mess and be stressing yourself out and like losing papers and losing ideas, I hate that. To be able to brainstorm and to be able to collectively think of ideas and have them all perfectly laid out on an iPad, it is very important. So this is the iPad Pro 12.9 inch M1 chip. So if you guys are interested, that is what I use for that. You don't need an iPad Pro. You can do it on any iPad. I do a lot of Photoshop work in here, editing. Whenever I don't have my Mac with me, this is typically what I take on the road or doing things a little more handheld. So that is very important. And number 5 would be self-reflection. Continually reviewing your work to identify areas of improvement. This will help you grow and maintain a certain standard of quality. I can't stress this enough that holding yourself accountable for meeting your quality expectations is so many reasons why a lot of filmmakers make one good video and you won't see them make any more content like that for a long time, because there aren't checks and balances. They made one because they really gave it their all, and after that it's just kind of willy-nilly, like, I'll make a video. It's quality check is so important. It's a good and bad thing though. I struggle with this all the time. I hold myself accountable almost too much to an extent, where I'm constantly telling myself the projects I'm working on aren't good enough. I need to be pushing myself harder. This is not as good as what I did before in the past. And you shouldn't look at it like that. It should be just trying to do your very best every time is the goal. Holding yourself accountable for saying, this is the quality that I'm expecting. This is the quality that I'm gonna produce. It will take you so much further than just producing willy-nilly stuff that has no credibility whatsoever. So, oh my God, these are getting crazy now. And finally, the last one, 6, collaboration. Build a team that understands your vision and can help you execute it consistently. This could be scriptwriter, cinematographer, or editor. This is something that I didn't find out till this year. When I first started out in the industry, I thought I was him. Oh, I'm gonna do it on my own. I can do this and I can do that. Trust me, you can get far by yourself. You can get somewhere, trust me. But with other people, filmmakers, directors, it will shock you. By building a community, it will take you so much further than you could ever imagined. I wish I could go back now and keep some of those relationships that fell off due to me just being busy and saying, oh, I got videos to work on. I know I want to work with you too, dude, but I'm busy. And trust me, you should be busy working on your own stuff, but that is one of the most priceless things in my opinion. It doesn't just need to be filmmakers. It can be your family, your friends, your girlfriend, your spouse. Put them in videos, keep them involved in what you're doing, keeping a community around you that supports you. Trust me, it's not all rainbows and sunshine. So many people think like, oh, you're so motivated. You just wake up and videos. No, no, it doesn't work like that. Having people that hold you accountable. I just saw one of my friends recently and we're just challenging each other. What videos are you working on? Oh, what are you doing here? Whoa. And that holds you accountable, because when I'm in a rut, he pulls me out. When he's in a rut, hey, let's do this. Let's work to this. Let's collaborate on a video. I'm not saying, oh, like Instagram, you're collaborating on a video idea, we're gonna give away, follow us and follow me and him and we'll give away a Rode boom mic. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. But working with other filmmakers to produce stuff, to collaborate on videos and ideas is all part of the industry. You must do it in order to grow and see what you're actually capable of. So I hope some of these actually helped you guys. I'm not trying to say that, oh, you follow these steps and you're going to be filming crazy production. No, it's not like a step-by-step follow each one of these, but these are the steps that help me stay consistent. And by holding myself accountable, it makes me a better overall filmmaker. It makes me be able to upload more often on here for you guys. And it allows me to finish projects and to constantly be looking for the future in my upcoming projects and not constantly not sharing things with the people I want to see them. So yeah, I'm out. This is my second time filming this video. I'm done. I'm tired. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.